Good morning. This is Trent Parker with the National Weather Service in Missoula, Montana, and I've got your planning briefing for this Thursday, May 8th, 2025. As always, you can pause or rewind this video if things moved a little bit too fast. There's a lot of information contained in this, so let's go ahead and start off. First of all, talking about cold water safety, just want to keep that top of mind this weekend as we've got increasing temperatures. The desire to get out on those rivers and lakes is pretty high when it gets that hot, so just be careful out there. Couple key points: elevated afternoon shower potential through Friday evening, especially across southwest Montana. That's really where it's going to be. So, both today and Friday afternoon and evening, that's where we'll see those spotty showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two. Southwest winds and warming into the weekend. We're talking about valleys near and above 80 degrees. So, that's where that cold water messaging comes into play. We've got a chance for showers and thunderstorms by Saturday, but a much better chance across the area by Sunday. And it's going to be much cooler next week. As you can see, these temperatures dropping off here by Monday into Tuesday. And we're going to continue those shower chances as well. Quick look at the weather matrix, just in case you want to see this. We've got some low threats here all the way through Saturday, mostly for dry, windy conditions with those elevated showers and occasional thunderstorm. And then by Sunday, we're picking up those winds. So we've increased our messaging to go for more of a moderate threat on Sunday across northwest Montana, west central Montana, down to the Bitterroot and southwest Montana as well. And here's a current image of satellite. This is kind of a cloud phase distinction here. You can see a dry cold front that came through overnight last night into early this morning. And then as it heads down towards southwest Montana, that's where we'll start to see some of those convective showers pop up. And the SPC does have that area in just kind of a general thunderstorm risk. So something to keep your eye out for later today and on Friday as well. It's going to be rather gusty across the entire area later this afternoon. We'll see widespread gusts up to 25 miles an hour, and maybe a little bit more subdued here around Missoula and down into the Bitterroot, but we should see those pretty strong westerly winds. And then a little bit of rain coming out of those thunderstorms this afternoon, but not a whole lot. It's going to be mostly east of our forecast area, but you might see maybe a couple hundredths to up to a tenth of an inch in isolated spots down there in southwest Montana. And as far as our temperatures are concerned, really hot day here. Friday and Saturday, we're talking about temperatures about 20 degrees above normal. I've got some normals here kind of listed on the side, and also highlighting this period of much colder conditions Monday through Wednesday of early next week. And then the minimum temperatures, look at this, a little bit warm here Saturday and Sunday morning. So that's going to be a little bit interesting as we've got those winds picking up. We won't be able to cool off a whole lot Saturday and Sunday. And with that, with the winds and poor overnight recovery is going to be definitely a potential both Saturday morning and Friday morning with these drier conditions setting up. It's going to be warm, so just keep an eye on that. Otherwise, relative humidities will be trending up towards the weekend. And then a couple chances for thunder, mainly Saturday and Sunday, like I said, but we also have some slight chances both Thursday and this should be just a tiny bit higher on Friday afternoon. And then maximum wind gusts really doesn't capture the full brunt of some of these thunderstorm wind potentials on Saturday and Sunday. So just keep that in mind. We could see some gusts 45, 50 miles an hour in some isolated areas, but generally we will see breezy southwest wind conditions becoming more northerly as we head towards early next week. And the best chances for precipitation will be Sunday into Monday. Most of us seeing a pretty good chance for some wetting rain. Here is that probability for both Sunday and Monday combined. So if you take those 2 days and total it all up, so a pretty good chance, 66% here in Missoula, 83 up there in Polson, 80 in Kalispell, and then it only drifts off to the south and east just because the precipitation will mostly be on Monday and Tuesday down here in this area, at least the bulk of it. Current drought conditions, just wanted to bring this up because we do have still some really impressive drought conditions, especially towards the headwaters of the Blackfoot, but really most of western Montana could use some more rain. And then check out the southwest. Definitely need some rain down there for them. 6 to 10 day outlooks featuring wetter than normal conditions likely, and then also slightly cooler than normal here as we head through the next 10 days. And that'll do it. One last thing, we've got a virtual training for our Weather Spotter team. If you're interested in that, go ahead and scan this QR code on your screen, or you can always email us at mso.media@noaa.gov. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.